Harlequin Feature and HarperAudio present Me Crave by Katee Robert. Performed by Samantha Cook. To Hunter McGrady, you're an inspiration. 1. I should cancel. Allie Landers threw another massive load of white towels into the washer and bumped the door closed with her hip. Honestly, I shouldn't have let you talk me into this in the first place. It's cute that you think you let me do anything. Her best friend, Becca Bowden, laughed. She pulled another set of shoes out of the metal bin and paired them up with the appropriate-sized cubby. And besides, I already checked us in for our flight. It's too late to turn back now. Our classes are covered. Claudia is handling all the administrative work for the week, for both the gym and the shelter. If you stay, you'll just stand around and stress out because things are operating just fine without you. She slid another set of spin shoes back into their cubby. When's the last time you took a day off, Allie? Allie sighed, because that was the one argument she couldn't win. She didn't take days off. Her gym, Transcend, and the women's shelter it helped support were her life. She even lived in the apartment above the building combining the two. When she wasn't filling in teaching a class for one of the girls she employed, she was handling administrative work or doing whatever was required for the shelter. She preferred it that way. Being busy made her feel complete in a way that nothing else did. She was a vital cog in a perfectly operating machine. Except little about it was perfect these days. The few donors she'd had who helped keep the women's shelter afloat had dried up. The gym functioned just fine on its own, but she'd been using every bit of profit to keep the shelter going. Because of that, the gym was in jeopardy now, too. The result? She was in trouble. More trouble than she'd let on to anyone. Admitting it aloud was akin to making it real, and she couldn't do that. There was a way out. There had to be. A way that didn't involve selling out to the vulture investors who'd been circling for months. Allie just needed time to figure it out. The very last thing she needed was to jet off to the Caribbean to some private island for a week. But if she admitted as much to Becca, then she'd have to admit everything else. She couldn't. Not yet. Allie had just sunk what remained of her personal savings account into keeping the power bill paid at the shelter, which meant another month gone by without debt collectors calling. Or, worse in so many ways, without having to turn out any of the women currently living there. Hello? Earth to Allie. Becca waved a hand in front of her face, a frown marring her expression. Where'd you go? Nowhere important. She forced a smile and reached over to flick her friend's hair. The blue suits you. It was just as bright as Becca's personality. Several shades melded together to create something beautiful. Don't change the subject. Her friend frowned harder. You aren't going to cancel, are you? If you try, I will hog-tie you to your suitcase and haul your ass to the airport myself. You're going to relax and enjoy yourself for a week, even if it kills both of us. Allie snorted. If it kills both of us, that's hardly relaxing, is it? Smartass. Becca's blue eyes were pleading. I've already left our contact info with Claudia. I promise, if something happens and they need you, I'll pay for your flight back to New York without bitching about it once. And I'll never bully you into going on vacation again. Allie raised her eyebrows. How much did you have to pay Claudia to make sure she doesn't call me? That was the only way Becca would make a promise like that. Her friend played to win, and she wasn't afraid to play dirty. Claudia was just as bad. Becca all but confirmed it. Claudia is on the same page as I am. We both agree that you need to get the hell away from this place.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?